Hey everybody, welcome back. This video we're going to be talking about creating links. That's actually what I'm doing right now. So one of the snazzier ways to create links in here, I spoke to it in an old video, but you just go open bracket, close bracket behind at the end of it, and it will search all the notebooks. If a page doesn't exist with that name, it'll create it. That being said, if, like, let's say we go off script here real quick and we go AFI 36-2903, my favorite reg. Double click that. Do you see how that did not create one over here? It's because I have a page called that here, and now clicking it will get us there. So what you can do with these is remove link, delete the whole thing. The nice thing about that is that you can start to turn your OneNote notebooks into more than just a compilation of a bunch of random pages. I used this feature in when I got a soft copy of my favorite way that I've ever used it is I got a soft copy of a JQS, did an open bracket, close bracket at the end of each, beginning and end of each line item, and it would create a page over on the right where I could go and type that training, build whether I had to put a PowerPoint briefing in there, whatever it may have been. Being able to do that gives people a little bit more of a kind of streamlined training experience. Also, another feature it has, you can right click, copy link to paragraph. So let's say we do AFI 36-2903, close, hop on over, but we want to make a back link, right? So we paste that, and that's brings us right back there. But you might not want that to say creating links. You might want it to say home or something. So you can go to edit link. You have the actual address where it's sending it, and then you have the text to display. So you can just type home or whatever you want. Click on that, and clickety click, and you're good to go. Furthermore, I like making a frequently asked questions. If somebody asks me questions about a reg more than, I don't know, a couple of times, let's say sideburns are in question. So let's talk some sideburns. Oops, that's in a completely different notebook. Sideburns, we go, I'll give it a second. It's stalling out on us. There we go. So we got to all the sideburn related stuff. If people maybe wanted to know if cleanly shaven heads were authorized. So let's say they are. Right click, copy link to paragraph, go all the way up, and let's go back into 101 note, keep it pretty. Go back here. This will be our FAQ. Table, insert below, and then we can say Baldies. Highlight that, make it a link, and then the address will be that link to paragraph. So now, if somebody comes in asking a question about Baldies, we can click it, and it'll come on down. Cleanly shaven heads, military high and tight, and flat top are authorized. So now let's say you have, I don't know, 30 different regs. It's really helpful to be able to search them all at once, and not only that, but to identify the points, because not every single word in a reg matters. Identify the ones through experience that should be prioritized with regards to study before the others. So by the time somebody comes in to replace you, you can hand them a list of not only here are all the regs that concern our job, but here are all the aspects of those regs that are the most important and should affect you most when they change. All right, other than that, I think links in general are pretty straightforward. Obviously, if you put in HTTPS, you're just going to have a link straight away. So if while you're building a walkthrough for something like accounts paperwork or anything along those lines, you can put in a link for a SharePoint, and now these people, even if you export it to a PDF, these people will just be able to follow your instructions right every step of the way with clicks and whatnot. So you can really give people a leg up on not knowing what the heck they're doing. So yeah, links are pretty cool. All right, thanks guys for watching.